Kamloops is in the desert and it's too hot. Kamloops is in the mountains and it's too cold, and you'll be shoveling snow for days. Let's talk about Kamloops weather, the feelings and the facts, starting right now. Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Albert Pereira. I'm a licensed realtor of 25 years living in beautiful Kamloops, British Columbia. And when it comes to Kamloops weather, everyone has an opinion, and the farther you live away from Kamloops, it seems the more extreme those opinions are. And I can tell you from having lived here as long as I have that the weather is fantastic most of the time, and when there are extremes, they don't happen for very long. Let's get started. Let's talk about Kamloops winters and snow. When it comes to snow accumulations, where you live has a large part to do with how much snow you'll be shoveling. And the higher elevations enjoy more snow and it's sticking around longer. So if you want to avoid snow shoveling and seeing snow, try and live in the valley. That is, the lower elevations, the flatter areas of both South Kamloops and North Kamloops, and the eastern part of the city, Valley View. Anywhere in those lower valleys, you won't be getting as much snow. And when it does come, no matter where you live in Kamloops, usually it's champagne powder, the kind you can sweep with a broom. And if you get to it quickly, you can get it sort of shoveled out of the way, out of your driveway or off the sidewalk. And it's not very heavy like coastal snow in Vancouver or the Fraser Valley. Now, with regard to Kamloops winter temperatures, we enjoy a median daytime temperature in the low minus numbers. So, and when I say low minus numbers, I mean single digits, like -3, -5, -1. And this is all through winter. And of course, there are colder times throughout the winter that happen. And wind chill can be a significant number that comes through here. But even then, you're only talking about 1 week of extreme weather on average. And you just have to bundle up. But most of the time, you're in the low single digits in terms of daytime temperature, and it's sunny outside because Kamloops enjoys over 2,000 hours of sunshine annually. So even though it's cold outside, you can do your outdoor activities and enjoy the sun at the same time. Okay, let's talk about Kamloops summer weather and the temperatures you can expect as well. Now, Kamloops doesn't have high humidity, so even though we do get some higher temperature days, and there can be a week where it's in the very high 30s and might even reach 40 or 41, and I remember playing soccer when I was younger at that temperature. It doesn't happen for very long, and like I said before, we do get extremes here, but they only seem to last for a week. And on the winter side, it's because of wind chill, and in the summer, it's just because it's a really, really hot day, and it's just extreme for 1 week at both ends. So keep that in mind because it doesn't last forever, and at the same time, Kamloops is just sunny. Now, most of the time, the temperature in the summer will be in the high 20s or low 30s, and that is a comfortable temperature because we don't have a lot of humidity in Kamloops, being a desert. Kamloops weatherstats.ca, you'll see that the numbers throughout the year, the green median numbers, are fairly mild all the way through. And for the last 6 or 5 years here that we have here, you'll see that they are fairly consistent every year. And you'll see that in December, the median temperature was 0.3 Celsius. And in December of 2016, it was -5.6 Celsius, and in December of 2017, it was -3.6 Celsius. So these numbers are fairly consistent all the way through, and they're not that cold. Now, in terms of the median temperature for heat, you have 19.2 Celsius for 2020 and 20.4 for June of 2019, and 20.1 for June of 2018. None of these numbers are really extreme. Now, in terms of the hottest days, you got 37.1 here in 16, and you have 38.5 in 2017, and 40.8 in 2018, 36.5 in 2019. But again, there's about one bad week in terms of heat and one bad week of cold in the 25 years that I have lived in Kamloops, in my experience. Now, in terms of the extremes in cold, minus 23.9, minus 21.9, minus 20.4, and minus 24.8. But these are very short periods of time. So when it comes to, extreme cold and extreme heat, yes, it happens, but it doesn't happen for very long. And even then, it's not too extreme. I hope this video has done an excellent job of giving you an overall picture of the Kamloops weather situation, because there are a lot of myths out there. And some of the jokes I make about clouds and rain and the coast, that being the Vancouver and Fraser Valley areas, I know firsthand because I lived in the Vancouver Burnaby area for the first 25 years of my life before moving to Kamloops in 1995. So I know there is a dramatic difference. And if you're looking for sun, we have plenty here because we do get 2,000 hours of sunshine in Kamloops. So if you're looking for rain and clouds, Kamloops isn't the place for you. Please reach out to me if you need any help moving to Kamloops, or I can help you with any real estate matters relating to Kamloops and the surrounding areas. Please reach out to me in the show notes below or at the end of this video where you can get my contact information. Thank you for watching.